Hello, my friend. Welcome to MetaMind Meditation, the channel bringing you peace and wellness through guided meditations, sleep meditations, and practical tips for living a more fulfilling life. This guided meditation is about connecting with your higher self. The goal is to increase your awareness of and your connection to your personal higher power. Let's begin. Place yourself in a seated position. Relax and inhale slowly and deeply. Allow the eyelids to close or remain slightly open, whichever is more comfortable to you. Focus on breathing deeply but comfortably. Begin relaxing your muscles from head to toe in sequence, as if a gentle, warm wave is tumbling down your body. Continue to breathe slowly and deeply. Imagine yourself standing in a field of lush green grass, about the height of your ankles. As you look around, you notice a crystal blue sky with lazy white clouds gently floating across. You feel the warm sun overhead, and you feel a light breeze gently caress your skin and hair. You reach down to touch the warm grass. It's so soft that it almost feels like fur. You take off your shoes and socks, your bare feet absorbing the warmth of the plush field. Begin to walk, and looking around in the distance, you see gently rolling hills. To one side, in a deep, verdant forest. On the other, a steep red mountain. What catches your eye in particular is a castle in the distance. This is the only man-made structure you can see, but it is far away. As you begin walking toward it, feel the cushioned grass put a spring in your step. You breathe deeply the crisp, fresh air, catching hints of the pristine grass all around you. As your journey continues, you feel more relaxed, but you never feel tired. On the contrary, you notice a calm sense of free energy, ever so slightly brimming throughout your body. As you get to the castle, you see that it appears quite new. The stones are well placed and clean, and the towers seem to soar into the sky. The castle appears newly built, but there is a deep sense that it is actually very ancient. You are struck by the masterful precision in its craftsmanship. Absolutely everything seems to be in exactly the right place. You make your way through the portcullis to the great double doors. You wonder how massive the trees must have been to produce them. As you approach, they swing open effortlessly and without a sound, as if they were swung open by some invisible giant. You step through the doorway and onto a red carpet trimmed in gold. You begin to wander the castle. To be seemingly made of stone, the interior is quite warm, and there appears to be a faint glow all around you, making your path plainly visible. You continue walking along the red carpet, and you begin to hear the sounds of music from a profoundly deep organ. It has a gentle but full sound, steadily increasing as you draw closer. The sound builds more fully with a certain playfulness and sense of confidence, of triumph. You feel your body vibrate with each note, as if each cell in your body is trying to arrange itself as perfectly as the castle. You continue to follow the red carpet, and it leads you to the room with the organ. It is a grand hall, richly decorated with royal purple curtains and matching furniture that somehow seems both incredibly sturdy and as soft as the grass outside. The velvet curtains have been drawn back to allow the sun to pass through masterfully crafted stained glass windows. As you look at the closest window, you feel a wave of nostalgia. The window shows a particularly proud moment from your past. You look at the next window and see another important event in your life. This castle is your home. It is at this moment that you notice the figure playing the organ with such grace and verve. This person wears a velvety cape, as red as the carpet you followed and trimmed in gold. It flutters subtly as the figure continues to play. The song ends confidently and triumphant, suddenly, but not surprisingly, as if you already knew the tune. The figure stands up a bit slowly, but very powerfully and tall, turning to face you. You see that the royal figure is you. Dressed in the most wonderful clothes, regal and confident, you notice a huge smile below the glamorous crown. You have never seen yourself so happy. No words are spoken, but with a nod, the figure dissolves into a stream of light which circles and caresses you. You now wear the cape, the clothes, the crown. You approach the organ, take your seat, and begin to play just as you had been moments ago. A sense of completeness fills your heart and your very bones. You have the same content smile on your face, full of happiness. As you go about your day, carry this feeling of confidence and happiness with you. Look for opportunities to pass this wonderful feeling onto other people. Show your loyalty to others by lifting their spirits. Peace and light upon your beautiful soul forever.